up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg. Just misses with the straight right.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Big.
Back to the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is... He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oliveira trying to land that up kick.
Another big takedown.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. It's such a fast leg kick. Nice.
Oh, that diving punch landed.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan.
All right, coming up next, a matchup in the UFC lightweight division between Alexander Volkanovski and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Ferguson with a nasty combination.
That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Massive head kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Great punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Volkanovski gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensive. An elbow! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
What a fantastic fight. Oh, no. He's done.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Let's get to the official decision here. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being...
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big kick land.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Oh, nice jab. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. And now he's secured back position.
Knee to the body.
Oh! He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Back to the feet.
Nice kick. Oh, nice right hand.
20 seconds left. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knock. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
They are exchanging leather early. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as he starts the fight.
Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so a nice combination sets up the takedown there. He is not a one-trick pony, mixing up the martial arts beautifully tonight.
He may have started as a wrestler, but you see now the finished product as he's able to throw those beautiful punches to set up his takedown.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Right punches there.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Back to the feet now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Watch the shot. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. 30 seconds to go.
Big kick lands.
Good combination there. Whoa! Oh!
Every time he's...
What an end to round one.
No problem. Got caught, got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track. I need you to...
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Beautiful body split right over the elbow. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Just misses with the jab.
Big kick.
Oh! Punch coming, it's blocked. you with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Here's the kick blocked by Dos Anjos. Well, oh, huge right hand. Wow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here. We see this could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down 50 seconds.
And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. RDA gets back up. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Unbelievable! That'll do it!
Oh!
I should say so. A tremendous... And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
Beautiful strike.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time keeping her in the hip. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jean gets back up. Good sign for her there. So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang.
Good punch land.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. She blocked the punch. Calvillo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it...
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Knee to the body. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, Chase. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time the fight is done.
Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Calvillo gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. And able to... She's thrown tight. Her opponent's hurt.
What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her...
All right, both fighters ready to go now with round 2. Weili Zhang versus Cynthia Calvillo.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice leg kick.
She missed with that jab. Zhang. She's snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her 1 is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. We'll take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, let's get to the official decision here. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready.
First round underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Nice 1-2 there. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Lands with the right hand. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, she missed with that right hand. And that left hook landed on the button. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the... Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Massive head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Outstanding out. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to throw. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Huge shots there. Well, she... Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Big knee lands there.
Those are big strikes. That was a jab.
Unbelievable. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, there's the end of the round. The truck's going to run back that knockdown for us, DC, and thought we might have gotten a fight finish there.
Yeah, we thought...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Beautiful kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Ooh, what a punch.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, and she lands another punch there. And now at this point, you can see she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the work that she has put in. When a person has beat up legs, you continue to beat the legs.
Oh, she can't knee now.
You can never know what you're going to see
stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, good to be back at the crew here in Newark, New Jersey as we get underway.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. And they're exchanging leather early. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Beautiful reaction. Oh, look at that. Off the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt. Wants to take down the tip off that nice kick. That's a big strike right there. Oh!
Oh, straight right. Oh!
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, going back to the slam here. Takedown defense holds up. Oh! 27. Wow! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
What a fight.
And she connects with a... Oh! What a strike by her there. I knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh! Oh! Nice high kick.
Oh, man, that's what we call shin on skull. Several times in this fight, she's gone back to the well with that hit.
She is landing it over and over again, so why would she abandon it? It is such a dominant technical skill that every time she throws it, it lands. She's a great combination striker.
If she did not miss there, this could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad.
seconds here of round one. Wow, there is... How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they...
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
Nice strike.
Oh, she's got a roundhouse kick in the arsenal, DC, and she put it to good use there.
I mean, landed that kick beautifully. The only reason she didn't spin all the way around is because her opponent's body stopped it because she landed with so much force.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That fixed strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. That kick blocked by Nunes. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Just misses there with the left. Nunes's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, she was a... There you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed 8 also. What a fight!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. We'll take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, the official decision is in here. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round one. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Straight punch lands.
Oh, look at that combination. I got two words for you, champ. Head trauma. Eventually, she will turn this deep.
Oh, that would hurt finally. Yep.
Oh, she landed flush. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali.
Oh, big knee! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice.
Getting the hands going here early.
That was crazy. That one landed clean. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
We'll take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
This fight can go two ways. This can look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take the fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Double jab there by Jean. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to see this and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight. Great punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that's a good right hand. Beautiful combination there by Jean. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's
outstanding output on both sides.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. While showing no signs of slowing down, 41 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Good work from the top here by Zhang Weili. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Just unable to quite find that range. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel as though...
And just like that, the fight is over. If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official... Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or you're going to be outside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 arena.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you... Whoa!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Jacek's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
That was two. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now.
Zhang's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar. There it is.
Nice hammer fist. Wow. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
And she snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very bad.
What an end to round one. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now
All right, both fighters ready to go now with round two. Weili Zhang versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Able to check the high kick.
Beautiful punch.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in. You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's...
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Valentina Shevchenko and Chris Cyborg.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, strong punch there by Valentina Shevchenko. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Beautiful body kick.
Effective use of the jab by Shevchenko. Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Oh, nice jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Level change, to the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Shevchenko. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cyborg. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. Good punch.
And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, and the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab on top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank. Real nice body. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the body.
things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants.
All right, here we go. Round 2 is underway. Round 1, pretty competitive. I mean, you weren't looking at your phone, so you seemed entertained.
Yeah, very, very entertaining. You know, when you're not looking down at the phone, there's something to be watched. These are two of the best female fighters in the UFC. Nice straight punch.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Nice strikes.
Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done. Oh.
Throwing hands. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Whoa! Oh, knee strikes right to the body. Shevchenko's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. Oh, she's mixing it up beautifully, DC, as she led with the lead right there.
Her best punch got to the target right away.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Has her opponent on the ropes.
She's moved. Her fight's over. What a performance!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her... Are we going inside the octagon now where